Hi guys, here we are back in Bumbleland, and what a great time it is to be here. With Easter coming up, it's a good idea to keep the kids occupied. So what I thought we'd do, adults, is get a little look at this. I have made, it's a Feed the Bunny game, complete with carrots. Feed the bunny like so, and then they go down into the tummy like that. There we go, and this is how you make it. Enjoy. Hi guys, and welcome back to Bumbleland. Dropped down to one day a week now. Unfortunately, I'm ever so sorry about that, guys, but we want to give you the best possible content we can. Now, what I've got is I've got something a little bit different today. We're going to go a bit crafty today, a little bit crafty. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a box, okay, and then we are going to draw. What you will need for this, I bet you we need a box, we need some sticky tape, we need some double-sided tape and sticky fixers, we need various pens, PVA glue and scissors. Now there is an easy way of doing this, and that is to get a white or brown box and draw or paint the rabbit directly on the box. But what I've done is I've made a rabbit template like this. Okay, now what we then do is then we go on to, we get a sheet of coloured card and place it onto the box like so. Now what I've done already, I've cut the holes out. Now you can cut the holes out straight away once you draw your rabbit, if you're drawing a rabbit and painting the rabbit. But what I've done is I made my bunny template. So you get the sheet which hasn't been cut up of A4 card. We are going to stick that to there, but what we do, so we've got the holes where we need them because we're going to make a bunny feeder. We put the rabbit template on, you cut out the mouth on the rabbit, and you cut out a hole for the tummy. Place it on there so it squares up, and then what you do, you make a mark where you draw round the teeth and round the tummy, okay? And then what you do is you cut them, so you've got the holes like that. And that's how it looks from the back.
Here's Johnny!
Okay, so that's what we do. Then, the next thing we're going to do, we keep the bunny template, but I think it's time to use this stuff, which is PVA glue. Oh! Flip my lid over there, but that's good. Now what I'm going to do, is I'm going to pour some PVA glue, because I couldn't get the spreading type. So I'm going to pour the PVA glue over the box, and then on this one that I've got, you've got a little spreader on top. So Connor will fast forward us while I spread that glue all over the box. There we go. So the glue's all ready to put our Easter bunny on, well, our background for our Easter bunny. There we go, and then once that's on, spread it all down there. Now what I've done as well is I decided that I wanted my rabbit to be on grass. There we go, there's the effect so far. Okay guys, so what I've done is I've got some greeny colour, and I've actually cut it so it'll look a bit like grass. Now also I've cut it so it will go round the hole. So let's quickly glue that on. Get some glue ready and spread it all over the paper so it goes on nice and evenly if you can. And once that's on there, you place this on top of where we were before. Remembering, press it all down nicely, so then you get that effect. Okay. Now, what I've done next, I will try and do this down. As I've shown you before, what I've done is I've prepared a bunny template, which is that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the hands. Hopefully, there we go. So what I do is I now get a plain white A4 bit of card. Place your bunny on there. I'll do it at an angle so you can see. Let's move the glue out of the way. Now what I would do, place the feet firmly to the end so you know that they're right on the end of the A4 sheet of paper. Then hold that down and draw your bunny. Now if you do go over a little bit, it doesn't make a difference. Just make the bunny the best you want it to be. Because you will be cutting this out anyway. There. Now, you have your bunny template there. Now the other thing I wanted to do is somewhere around here in my infinite wisdom I have got some googly eyes as well, but we will sort the bunny out and make him look how we want him to look in a few seconds time. Now guys, I'm not going to talk, you're going to watch while I do the cutting out. Now the easiest way for the adults to do this would be to use a craft knife, but me not having a craft knife handy, we've done that, so that's going to give us our rabbit there. Now what we need to do is cut the tummy. Okay, right, there we have one rabbit ready to start. So we're going to put you back up to me. Right, one rabbit ready to go. So we now need to get the rabbit on there, but first of all let's get the rabbit looking like a rabbit. All ready to go on the box. But before we do that, we need to do what goes on behind the box. This is where your sticky pads come in. You put the pads where you want your bag to stick, because what you need now is a bag. Should stick adequately with these things, and we want it to stick nicely around the tummy area. So one, so sticky they're sticking to my fingers. 3, there we go. your last one down the bottom. Now you need a food bag, and what you do with your food bag, fold it like that, and then press it against your sticky fixers. Like that. Put a couple either side to keep that down. Right, so there we have the actual scene itself. Okay, now what we need to do is get our rabbit on here. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use sticky fixers on the back for the rabbit, because it'll give it a 3D effect. Kind of can roll on while we're doing this, and then we'll come out to the finished article in a minute. Right, push it all firmly down. And now you have a rabbit. Now, what we do now is we need to feed the rabbit. So, what do you feed the rabbit with? Yeah, you've got it, guys. Carrots. So there we have a little carrot I made earlier. That's a template. Get the template, draw around it, and then get your scissors, get a strip of paper like that, fold it once, twice, 3 times, and that gives you 4 carrots. You can make as many carrots as you like. It's no need to worry about how many, but remember, each carrot you do, you have to make sure that you can feed the rabbit with it. So I've actually made sure the size of the carrots is about right. So I made sure the size of the carrot is about right. So what we do now, guys, we colour the carrots, and you do it like this: orange, green, and by magic, you have your carrot. Okay, they're the ones I prepared earlier. So now all you do, as I said, you end up with, you've got your blank ones, and by the time you finish with your colours, they should look a bit carroty. Hopefully that looks carroty to you, because it does to me. And then once you've got your carrots, you can feed your bunny. And the bunny goes in there, and you can watch the carrots go into the bunny's tummy like that. Can you see? They're there, and it goes into the bunny's tummy. And the kids, and you can use this again and again. You can take the carrots out of the back. You can make the bag a bit tighter if you like, so you can actually see the carrots go down a bit better. But yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you make your feed a bunny game, Uncle Bumble style. It gives the kids endless hours of playing and that, especially for the little ones, guys. So that's a little tip. It's Easter coming up. Yeah, so there we go. That's how I make it. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. Don't forget, if you have, there's lots and lots and lots going on. You can join me on TikTok under Uncle Bumble or Chris Bumble Brown. You can join me on Facebook, and then of course you can also follow me here. Thank you for all the subscriptions. We're coming up to 100. We've got 91 so far on this little thing. We will be having a mini party when we get to 100 and be celebrating it a little bit. So guys, please, please, please keep following, keep doing the 3 things I always ask you to do. They of course are: slap a like, ring that bell and subscribe. So until next time, guys, there's your feeder bunny. There's your carrots. In like that. I'm going to say what I usually say. Be good. Be safe. See ya. Bye now, guys. Bye. What's up, Dad? Here's a carrot. Yeah, of course I will. There we go. Oh!